Welcome to this early preview of our Liga ID product. In this video, I'm going to show you how to authenticate, receive secure messages, and make approvals from your smartphone with an NFC card and just your PIN code. Nothing more. No fiddling with username and passwords, scanning of strange QR codes, copy codes from emails, even logging into self-service portals. All that gone. Just tap your card to the back of your phone, enter your PIN code, and you are done. But before I take you into showing the solution, what is Liga ID? Well, it's our brand new solution for authentication from mobile devices. Liga ID combines the efficiency and speed of the mobile push notification framework from both Apple and Google with the NFC reader in your smartphone. It is a massive simplification to the user experience and at the same time a huge security improvement to your company's cybersecurity. Also, as said, this is an early preview. It is a technology preview and neither the front GUI nor the back end is at production level yet. But we do believe it is important that our partners and our customers get a view into our development lab and with your own eyes see how phenomenal this technology is. So what you see here now on the screen is the technology that we have currently done. So you see here the components. The components that this test project and this early preview is using is the NXP Jacob dual interface card. We have done the project with multiple iPhone, iOS, all on version 14.x, Samsung and LG Android phones. We're using the CryptoVision SC interface applet for smart cards. We have also tested with Open Smart Card and GIDS applet. We are using X509 certificates and with an RSA 2048 key pair. So everything here is on business and industry standard and exactly as it should be. The technology behind all this kind of gluing things together are the Google Flutter cross-platform for Android and iOS apps. This is developing frameworks to do the technology, and as well the Google Firebase for push notification services to phone. So let me show you what I'm going to present you here in the demo. The first thing I'm going to show you is the login to the app via this NFC card and the PIN code. You're going to see simplified onboarding to the app, signing, encryption, push encrypted message, push encrypted approval, and push authentication. So for the demo purpose, I have an iPhone X and I also have an iPad. You're going to see this in a moment. Also, what I have prepared here is a smart card, regular standard size card with our Liga ID test user. So let me show you how easy it is actually to log in to the phone. As you see here on your left, you have the phone. This interface here from the phone, it says enter your PIN code. I will type in the PIN code of the card that I have right here. I will tap the card to the back of the phone. I will push PIN login, and you see, well, it did actually log me in. Now you see it says activate notifications. This is the registration the phone is doing to the back end. And obviously, since I have a certificate for the user, I already know who the user are, and therefore it is very easy to register the device to the back end. This is what I do. I will just continue here and say register. Now my phone is registered to the back end. I can go back to my presentation desk here and I can actually show you in the admin GUI of the back end that the phone is now registered in the back end. You see the date. This is the March 1st. We're doing this recording, and you see here at the bottom it says the phone ID, the registration ID, etc., dates, etc. But I also have the options here in the back end to send the notification approval, notification just a message, a secure message, or I can literally also delete the user from the backend. So let me try first just to send a message. I just want to send this a secret message. I can't spell, so I would take that away and say send approval. So look at the phone. It just had to wake up a little bit, but now it got there. So you see approval notification, and I can say secret message, I will approve this. You heard the small pling, and actually going back to my received messages here in the system, going to the last one, that was the secret message, and that message has now been approved from this phone. So that was just one way to send out a message to the phone and get a approval back of the communication. And keep in mind, all of this is done in a secure and encrypted way. So the second thing I want to do to you is to simply just say, okay, I sent a standard notification to this user. So this is just to say this is a message and it contains a secret or encrypted message. So yet again, let's say message, please be sure to use, I'm not good at spelling here, be sure to use this code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yet again, now it was a little bit quicker. You saw it immediately. It said standard notification. Do you want to open this message? I say open. It says on the screen, the message, request name was message, the encrypted text. I want to open the text. It says, please put your card to the back of the phone. And it will say, decrypted text, please be sure to use this code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what I've done here is that I literally pushed a message to this phone that contained this encrypted message. And I'm using classic standard asymmetric public key encryption, where I'm using the public key of this card holder to encrypt the message again, send it to the phone and encrypt it with the usage of the smart card. So these were the simple things. I just want to show you, the service also on the phone. So here you have the phone with the encrypt and the sign text interface also. You've seen some practical examples of this right now. If I say encrypt, I can enter the message. Let's say I can encrypt my own name. That's always interesting to see. I say encrypt. It will ask me for the card. You see again, it's a small pling. And now it shows the encrypted cipher of this text. Say, well, it would be relevant to decrypt this text. And I do the same thing. And now it says, very small, it says Bjarke, so that's my name. And the same goes for the signing. I can sign text straight on my phone, simply by saying sign, put the card behind at the NFC, and then it generates the sign text for this operation. So these things are all what I can do from the standard phone. The last thing I want to show you is how to authenticate from, as an example, I'm using an iPad and I have a phone and I want to use my phone as kind of a wireless remote smart card reader. So I want to authenticate to a website. This case here, we have created a website where I can authenticate to the site. I need to know my phone ID, because otherwise I have no idea of where is the phone in the world. So I would have to enter this number, 4QU. Good question is that So what happens is that the backend is generating a key pair, sends a push notification to the app, and it came there. I just cleared away the old message from before. So now you see on the iPad screen, it says waiting for notification. So now I would have to, as you know, from all other similar push notification services, approve this login, tap my card to the back of the phone, authenticate, and I'm logged in yet again to the same backend platform as you just saw, the management platform you just saw before. But the main case here is that the phone was now used as a mobile card reader to authenticate from an iPad in the field via 4G to a website. Now you have seen how easy, simple and secure the usage of smart card can be done with a mobile phone and the NFC technology. The next question is, of course, what is the next step? In Liga, we are looking at the options and the use cases, and we see many. Obviously, the full authentication area, as just showed you, but also the secure messaging and the secure approval has our interest. Even the old technology of radios is relevant to revisit. One use case that already is on the table is the derived credential. The case where I'm as a user is using my physical ID card to get a temporary issued to my phone or tablet. With the global ID, we can address this use case very elegant by issuing a local certificate to your phone, mobile phone, a certificate that is only valid for 1 day, a week, a month, etc. The point is to use your main secure smart card to grant you a temporary certificate locally, installed in your device, but only for a limited time. With keychain in iOS, the user will be able to use all iOS application that is connected to keychain. So with all of that, I only have left to say thank you very much for watching, and I'm looking forward to see you back soon.